Kittens Facebook. And they were also on the I don't know if you guys saw the CTV news piece. There were a few shots of them too. So cute. They're the ice cream litter. So if you're following Laps Foster Kittens, the new Facebook page, they're the ice cream litter. They're very, very cute. And they're in a foster home, a great foster home. They're so excited to have kittens. So excited about kittens. Gosh, I feel like I'm rambling so much. So Sue and Anne-Marie, I'm sure you already know this by now. Well, I'm sure you've already seen them by now, but the cute foster kittens. Shannon got the Gone with the Wind Rosie litter. Really cute. That mom, so cute. She's like Tabby with the floofy tail, and she's got one little Siamese baby and two black ones and a tabby, and they're so cute. She came in with an older baby, and again the family was just crying, and I felt, oh, it was it was really, I don't know, sad, but kind of touching in a way that, again, these people were like, this is the best thing for our cats, even though we love them so much. We can't, we need to do what's best for them, and so now Shannon has them, and Sue, thanks to Sue and Anne-Marie, they have sponsored that litter and covered their expenses, which is just so exceptional. And they got the naming rights, so it's the Gone with the Wind Rosie litter, which was a great choice. And ironically enough, we actually have a Rhett Butler and a Scarlet at Laps right now, which is really funny. But thank you so much to Sue and Anne-Marie and Pam L, who has been so generous and supportive, as have Sue and Anne-Marie and many, many of you. Pam got naming rights on the first litter, the ones I was just talking about, the ice cream kittens. So she suggested ice cream flavors as a theme. So they are, I think, pistachio and vanilla and marble. And I don't remember what the rest of the other two are, but they will be posting on Facebook for sure. And they're so cute. So they're 6 weeks old. And so they'll probably be available maybe 3 weeks, because they were on the little side, but so cute. Licorice, yep, there was Licorice, black one. Yeah, so we definitely let the group home lady know to watch Facebook, and that there would be pictures, and that they would be loved, and that they would go to wonderful homes and all of that. So I think that was really nice for them to know also, that they're giving up their kitties and that we value them as much as they did. So let's see, that's the first two. I told you Mayor Froze and Counselor Charlie Fox and Counselor Michelle Sparrow came out, which was really, really cool of them. I thought that was pretty awesome. We sent them out on a pickup, so if you can imagine the mayor and two counselors knocking on your door to rescue your kittens, I think that's pretty cool. So they got two kittens from an older litter, and then that's the one where the pregnant mom had escaped. They have now found her, and so we'll be getting her hopefully tomorrow. We'll round her up, and so that was pretty cool. The black and white one that you saw, if you saw the CTV piece, that was black and white one, was one of them. So cute. So I have to say a huge thanks to Mayor Jack Rose, Councillor Charlie Fox, and Councillor Michelle Sparrow. I think it means a lot that our representatives are have enough confidence in us and think it's important enough what we're doing that they would spend their Saturday with us, basically, volunteering and just doing whatever needs to be done. I think that's pretty cool. So I was very excited about that. Are you so ferocious, Miss Wendy? Oh my goodness, I'm going to miss you so much. Oh, it's been an emotional day. So, oh gosh. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Oh, okay. So, the other 3 sponsored litters. We had a Battlestar Galactica themed litter, which is awesome. That's always been on my list of litter themes to do, for obvious reasons. So we finally now have a BSG litter from an anonymous donor. And that is the one mom, the ginger mom, and the 3 older kittens from my group of kittens. So you may or may not see them on the camera. That's yet to be determined. And then the Tiny Kittens Cat Pack people, you guys are the best. All pooled their money and did and sponsored the next litter, which has totally made me laugh when I read the names, the boy names. So I will reveal those once they have been assigned. And then the last one is an Angie Qualley sponsored litter. Oh, what are you doing? Buggles totally just pickpocketed me. I'm not even kidding. I have this in my back pocket, and he just reached in and he pulled it out of my pocket and was trying to abscond with it. Mr. Buggles. The pickpocket. Pickpocket Buggles. Okay. So, I guess we can point this back down now that the Pantsaroo threat is over. So yeah, so not only so Angie Qualley was there all day today. She was doing a hot dog barbecue all day to feed the volunteers and anyone bringing kittens in. She just donated that to us, which is so amazing. And also Bonetti Meats and gosh, the buns. Now I don't remember who donated the buns, but it was someone really wonderful. I'm totally drawing a blank though. But so that was that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just so overwhelmed by all of your generosity and support. There's no way that we could have pulled this off without you guys. There's just no way. And even though we got kind of the perfect number of kittens and moms in, I think that even if we had gotten more, our amazing community would have helped us. It's just really, I think it's really cool that we were able to pull something like this off, which is crazy and it's never been done before, and it was successful. And I really think that other shelters could do it too, with maybe some tweaks if they don't have such a great online community. But I really think it's possible, and I really think we were able to raise a lot of awareness, and we got fantastic coverage in the media. which is really helpful. And that was a huge part of what we were trying to accomplish, was to get the word out about the best way to avoid unwanted kittens is to spay and neuter your pets, and that there are programs to help with that in most shelters. And so hopefully if we can get that word out to more people. We gave out 18 spay and neuter vouchers, and we have a few more that we will be giving out to people who weren't able to. Well, that doesn't include the 15 going to the farm, and it doesn't include a handful more that are going out to people who weren't, like we had actually multiple people who wanted us to pick up their kittens, and then the kittens were outside and they couldn't find them. So, oh, Mr. Bubbles, I need to show you his face. He's a little face burrower. Why are you wondering what I'm drinking? Oh, we actually are out of wine, sadly. I know. I think Jane was realizing as we were going home at, like, I don't know, 6:45 or something. She was like, I think I'm out of wine. That's funny. Anyway, you are a scamp. Look at this feverish kitten battling a fever. This is how dancing kittens battle a fever. They dance. What a good boy. Where are you going? Look at him, he's leaving. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even know where. Oh, I was talking about sponsors. Yeah, I have a lot of people to thank. Mama Meow did this amazing thing and made blankets and put them on Etsy and raised $300. She sold out in an hour. I mean, that is amazing. She's the one that makes these amazing blankets that she's been making them now for three litters. And although I kept some of the Jungle Kittens ones because I loved them so much. But then she was sending them for every litter, so now I will give them away to the people. We were laughing about that the other day, how I was like, I love them so much, I was like, I must keep some of them. But anyway, now I have some, because she always makes me an extra one. And actually, blanket-wise, oh, see, I haven't shown you, I have so many things to catch you up on. I haven't shown you the amazing Pam K blankets for these guys. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Anyway, stay on topic. Kimsey is probably laughing so hard right now listening to me ramble all over the place. Yeah, so thank you, Pat. The Flintstone litter. So yeah, so anyway, so as far as the sponsored litters go, then so we're still waiting on. I have not assigned the names yet for the rest of the Angie Qualley litter, because she's gonna get me a list of names once she knows more information, and then we're doing the Tiny Kittens Cat Pack litter, so it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, the Flintstones litter. I did steal Lily's and Bubbles blankets. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, so Yes, that includes the sponsored litters, the 8,700. So Kim was just saying that we raised $8,700 from you guys, like the online Tiny Kittens chat. You guys watching and listening and chatting right now donated $8,700, which is just staggering. That's since Thursday, since I think I got that message about the 15 spay and neuter certificates and began to just have a minor panic attack. And that's when the donations started rolling in. I mean it when I say we did not budget. This project was not in our budget, and we did not have space at the shelter, and the staff has been running ragged for like at least a month, but pretty much all the time, but especially the last month with all the puppies coming in and going and money and just so Money the dog, not money, but well, that too, but and just they've all been bottle feeding and doing crazy things. So that's why, like, you have to give LAPS a lot of credit for being an organization that when they hear a crazy idea, like, let's have a day where we take in all of Langley's unwanted kittens and give out spay-neuter certificates. Like, they weren't immediately like, are you kidding me? That's crazy. They were like, that's an amazing idea. And I don't think many shelters would do that because it's crazy and it's terrifying, but they had enough faith in you guys and us and the community and the staff, and just they knew that they hoped that we would be able to work it out, and it's pretty amazing that that we did. So obviously the litters that I'm taking will be more expensive than the usual litters. If you remember the Jungle Kittens, I think their final cost was over $9,000 just for the 10 Jungle Kittens. Now, thank God, these guys, we did not get any ringworm. We're pretty sure. We had a little ringworm scare. I'm sure you guys all were there, right there with us when that happened. But thankfully, we're pretty sure that that is a false alarm. Thank God. The Jungle Kittens were the sickest kittens Dr. Ferguson has ever seen. They had ringworm, roundworm, lungworms. Gosh, we had everything: coccidia, pneumonia, upper respiratory, the herp. I mean, basically anything that tapeworms, anything that a kitten can have, those guys had. So, they did super thorough blacklighting and inspection for lesions and all of that stuff. So, ISO for caliche will not be as intense, I'm hoping, as the ISO for ringworm. But it will be this. I won't have to do the disinfecting every day because it's not the fungus with the spores going everywhere, and if they've already been exposed, the risk with the caliche is not with them reinfecting each other, it's with the caliche virus leaving the room, right? It's a minimal risk to my cats because they've been vaccinated. These guys have been vaccinated once, but they have not had their boosters, so I have to, as much as I want to keep everybody here I don't have, unfortunately, the facilities to, this house is too small to safely do that. And so I have a couple of options for these guys. As much as I'm going to be so sad, these guys are healthy and they're adopted, and they don't, and I have the ability to help these new kittens that really are in need right now. So, oh, my little Windy. And I can't put these guys at risk, so I'm gonna have to send them to another equally wonderful place. Another equally wonderful, but probably less. I may actually have to set up a webcam just so that I can see them, because I'm gonna miss them so much. Oh, they're so wonderful. I love them so much. It will only be for a few days. But the most important thing for these guys is that they stay healthy and are not exposed to anything. And the new kittens they're in pretty dire need of some TLC. So, well, TLC and like supportive care and probably fluids, and I don't know. I almost brought the fluids back that I brought home to give these guys if they needed it, but no, it's a good thing that I kept them because I'm pretty sure they need them. Sorry, I'm so rambly. So Kalichi virus is one of the common causes for upper respiratory infection. I am going to have a long conversation with Dr. Ferguson. She, God bless her, was having, like, had tonight planned as a night off with her family. She's had that plan for months, and she still was like, if something comes up and you need me, text me. Like, she's the first vacation she's had in, I don't know how, probably since she opened the practice over a year ago, and she was still willing to come out and help us if something happened. But there's no way I was gonna bug her, so I am gonna wait until she's back from that. But I do need to get just talk to her and talk about strategies and contagion, and just get a really thorough understanding of how the virus is transmitted, how it operates. Some kittens who are exposed to it will always carry the virus with them. My understanding is that others are able to shed the virus permanently. So I will get all that information for everybody. So the ones that I saw were torties and gingers. Mr. Buggles, what are you doing? Mr. Buggles. Buggles is so cute. So, yeah, so the older kittens had mouth ulcers. They had just upper respiratory stuff. The littler kittens, I mean, they've all been exposed to it. They all had a little bit of the signs. What are you doing, Mr. Buggles? Oh my gosh, Buggles. So the dancers will be here tomorrow. I'm going to have to do a thorough cleaning, and then we need to make some modifications to this room because this room will not work the way it is. This room is not able to be disinfected, and needs to be. So that's not a good way to sit, is it? Without my laptop. Kittens! Come here. Where did everybody go? There's Miss Lindy. Miss Lindy with no fever. No fever. Yay. Oh, you look cute. That's so sweet. Very sweet. I limited my contact with them because I did not want to risk anything transferring to these guys. So, and I really didn't handle very many of the kittens. For that reason. Oh, I know. Poor house human. He's so yeah. So we're gonna we have some logistics to work out for sure. But I think it's kind of a great. We'll all learn about Koichi virus together, and I think they would struggle to get adopted because if people don't have an understanding of what Koichi virus is, what the risks are, etc., that's if someone sees that. If they're at LAPS and someone sees that on their list that they've been exposed to Koichi virus, that is more than enough of a reason to just keep walking and not adopt them. So I'm hoping that it will be that it will be helpful for them to be on the cam so that people will learn that it is very low risk. If you have cats that are vaccinated, that are up to date on their vaccinations, that it's really not a risk, but we'll all work through this together. Oh, Kimsey's is offering to help clean. See, you guys are all so nice. So rambly. Anyway, thank you. Oh, I have to also thank Alana from Waldo and Tubbs. She was amazing. She went to the warehouse and picked up all of the baby cat that you guys ordered. Thank you. Janet, I have to thank so much because Janet ordered 9 cases of baby cat and 4 bags of cat litter. I mean, that's amazing. We didn't have food to send out with to the foster homes with the new kittens that came in, and you guys have seen how much food they eat. I think we're okay now between Janet and I actually have a full list of people, which is downstairs. But so Alana drove out to the warehouse to pick it up to make sure we had it in time. I called her at it was probably 5:40 on a Friday night in a panic because they were putting together the fostering kits and we didn't have enough small litter boxes and we didn't have enough small bowls, and she immediately called her distributor warehouse guy, and he had already left, and he went back to the warehouse and got us the stuff we needed and drove it out and met her with it. She went. It's just amazing how various people kind of stepped up to provide what we needed to make this happen. So Alana, Waldo and Tubbs, just so awesome. This is one of the reasons I like to ask people to support her rather than maybe an Amazon.ca or something, just because it's her shop. It's she totally goes the extra mile for us. You don't have to pay shipping. There's no wait. It's and she supports us right back. It's just really amazing. So I'm super grateful to her for that. And so I'm still rambling. aren't I? We used, yeah, buy local. So her shop is in Fort Langley. It's in Fort Langley, Waldo and Tubbs. I believe it's waldoandtubbs.ca. It's right at 96th Avenue in Glover. Well, not right at 96th and Glover. It's like on 96th. No. Sort of across. I don't know. It's in Fort Langley. Not like it's that. It's like 2 blocks, so you would find it pretty quickly. But she's, yes, if anyone local, I encourage you to support her because she's so great. She's just so helpful, and she really does go the extra mile. She gives people, if you adopt a rescue cat or animal, she gives you a 15% discount. So, pretty cool. What else? In all of the ruckus, I don't know if I even told you about Calypso leaving and how that was and how great Amanda is. I haven't actually been able to check Fort Langley. Yeah, Callie and her moon. And Amanda sent me a picture of her all tucked into her bed last night. It totally made me all weepy again. Been like weepy constantly. Just a big weepy mess over here. Okay, so. Well, oh, she just sent me an email. She had a big nap today. She had a morning nap, a mid-morning nap, a late morning nap, an early afternoon nap, a mid-afternoon nap, a late afternoon nap, and settled in a while ago for her evening nap. Oh, that's the scene. Now I'm gonna get all teary and ridiculous. Oh, and she sent me this picture of her upside down. Oh, so cute. She loves to be upside down. You see. My little Callie upside down. Now that you guys can see her calico, her white tummy on the top, and her black and orange parts on the bottom. Oh. Oh my gosh. So